Well, howdy folks. Steve Harvey here, glad you stopped by. Ever feel like your brain's a traffic jam? Noise everywhere, no peace in sight? That's just modern life. But what if you could find a quiet side road? Today we're talking about mindfulness, a simple way to give your mind a break. It's not complicated, just a deep breath, paying attention to right now. Think you're too busy? Mindfulness is like putting gas in your car. Skip it and you won't get far. You deserve a clear head and a calm heart, and I'll show you how in 3 easy steps. No fancy stuff, no mountaintops, just practical ways to find calm wherever you are. Ready? Let's do this. So what is mindfulness really? It's simply paying attention. Being fully present without judging. Most of us are lost in yesterday or tomorrow, missing what's right in front of us. Mindfulness brings your mind back home, right here, right now. It's not about emptying your mind, but noticing your thoughts and feelings with kindness. The big rule, no judgment, just notice things as they are. The dog barks, you feel tired. That's it, no need to fix or label it. Observe your life like you're watching a movie, not starring in the drama. Mindfulness is a skill. Practice it and you get better. It's about training your attention to stay present. This is your secret weapon against stress and chaos. Find your quiet center in the storm. We all need that sometimes. Why bother with calm? Because stress weighs you down. When you're tense, you snap, make mistakes, and miss out on joy. Mindfulness helps you notice stress before it takes over. That awareness gives you a choice. Breathe instead of yell, walk instead of worry. It's not just about avoiding stress, it makes good moments richer. You taste your food, hear your kids' laughter, notice the beauty around you. Life gets more vibrant, more joyful. Calm clears your mind, sharpens your focus, and helps you make better decisions. It's like turning on the light in a cluttered room. A calm mind is a sharp mind, and that's how you win at life. Don't just go through the motions, start truly living. Let's get practical. Step 1, just stop and breathe. In a world that's always rushing, always demanding more, it's easy to forget the simplest thing we can do for ourselves. Just pause. Take a moment, right now, to simply stop whatever you're doing and bring your attention to your breath. I call it the sacred pause. Wherever you are, at your desk, on a busy street, or sitting quietly at home, pause and connect with your breath. This is your anchor, your reset button, your way to come back to yourself in the middle of chaos. No special setup needed. Do it at a red light, in line at the store, or right before you walk into a meeting. You don't need a yoga mat, incense, or a quiet room. All you need is a willingness to pause and notice. Here's how. Stop, notice your breath, and feel the air moving in and out of your body. Let your attention rest on the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly. Notice the coolness as you inhale, the warmth as you exhale. Don't force it, just observe. Let your breath be natural, easy, and unhurried. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to your breath again and again. Your breath is always in the present. Focus on it, and you're pulled out of worry, regret, or future stress. It's like a gentle reminder that right now, in this moment, you are safe and you are here. It grounds you, calms your nerves, and tells your brain, it's okay. Even just a few slow, mindful breaths can shift your mood, lower your heart rate, and help you feel more in control. Try it now. Close your eyes if you can. Take a slow breath in, feel your belly expand, then exhale slowly. Notice how your body softens, how your mind quiets, even if just for a moment. Did you feel that quiet? That's the magic. That's your body and mind resetting, even in the middle of a busy day. You can do this anytime, anywhere. Whether you're at work, at home, or out in the world, your breath is always with you, ready to help you find calm. It's your emergency brake for a runaway mind. When stress or anxiety starts to take over, one mindful breath can interrupt the spiral and bring you back to center. One breath is all it takes to reset. It's a small act, but it can make a big difference in how you feel and how you respond to life's challenges. Make this your first step to everyday calm. Simple, powerful, always available. Just stop and breathe. Remember, you have this tool with you every moment of every day. Use it and let it bring you back to yourself again and again. Think one breath can't change your day? Think again. It might sound too simple, but the truth is a single mindful breath can shift your entire perspective. In the rush of daily life, we often forget the power that lies in something as basic as breathing. But when you pause, even for just a moment, and take a deep, intentional breath, you're giving yourself a chance to reset. It's a reset button for your mind and emotions. That one breath can help you step back from stress, anxiety, or frustration, and bring you back to a place of calm and clarity. It's like clearing the mental clutter, even if just for a second. About to send an angry email? Stop, breathe, and you might choose a better response. That pause gives you a chance to reconsider, to soften your words, or maybe even decide not to send it at all. It's a small act, but it can prevent regret and build better relationships. That pause creates a gap between trigger and reaction. You get to choose, not just react. In that space, you can find patience, understanding, and even compassion for yourself and others. It's where thoughtful decisions are made. Stuck in traffic, kids making a mess, boss piling on work? Stop, breathe, break the stress cycle. Instead of letting frustration build, you can use your breath to interrupt the spiral and regain control over your emotions. Each breath is a mental push-up. The more you do, the stronger you get. Just like training a muscle, practicing mindful breathing builds your resilience and helps you handle life's challenges with more ease. It's not just for tough moments, it makes good ones better. When you pause to breathe during happy times, you anchor those memories more deeply, making them richer and more vivid. Before a meal, stop and breathe. Enjoy the flavors. Savoring your food becomes easier when you're present, and that starts with a single breath. It turns eating into an experience, not just a routine. Watching a sunset? Pause, breathe, and soak it in. Let the colors, the sounds, and the feeling of the moment fill you up. A deep breath helps you truly appreciate the beauty around you. That little breath turns ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. It's the difference between just going through the motions and actually living your life, fully awake and aware. It's about fully arriving in the moment. When you breathe mindfully, you're not stuck in the past or worrying about the future. You're right here, right now, where life actually happens. Practice this, and you'll find more calm, more joy every day. Over time, you'll notice you're less reactive, more centered, and able to handle whatever comes your way with a sense of peace. One breath at a time. That's real power. Remember, you always have this tool with you, anywhere, anytime. So the next time life feels overwhelming, or even when it feels wonderful, just pause and take a breath. You might be surprised at how much it changes everything. Step 2. Notice what's happening around you with your 5 senses. This is about truly tuning in, letting yourself become aware of the world as it is right now, in this very moment. After you've settled your breath, gently open your awareness. Ask yourself, what do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you feel? And what do you taste? Let your attention move from one sense to the next, as if you're exploring your environment for the very first time. Your senses are powerful anchors. They pull you out of your thoughts and into the present, helping you step away from worries about the past or future. Start with sight. Let your eyes wander. Notice the colors around you, the way light falls on different surfaces, the small details you might usually overlook. Don't judge what you see, just observe, as if you're seeing it all for the first time. Next, shift to hearing. Listen to the hum of life around you, the distant chatter, the rustle of leaves, the whir of appliances, or the quiet of your space. Let the sounds come and go, without labeling them as good or bad. Just notice them. Now, breathe in and notice any scents in the air. Maybe it's fresh coffee, the scent of rain, or just the neutral smell of your room. Feel the chair beneath you, the texture of your clothes, the temperature of the air on your skin. Let yourself really experience these sensations. Bring your attention to taste, even if it's subtle. Maybe you're sipping tea or you just brushed your teeth. Notice the flavors, the temperature, the texture in your mouth. Every sense counts. Systematically check in with each sense, one by one. This simple act of noticing can shift your whole experience, grounding you in the here and now. When you do this, you ground yourself in reality. There's less space for anxious thoughts or worries to take over. You become more present, more at ease. The world is alive with sights, sounds, smells, textures, and tastes. And you are a part of it, right now, in this very moment. Let yourself feel connected to everything around you. Use your senses as a doorway to come home to the present. Whenever you feel lost in thought, return to what you can see, hear, smell, feel, and taste. It's simple, but it works. Try it for yourself, and notice how much calmer and more grounded you feel. Mindfulness is always just a few senses away. Noticing with your senses is like tuning a radio from static to music. Most days we're lost in distraction, missing the good stuff. Try it with daily chores. Washing dishes, feel the water, see the bubbles, hear the sounds. Suddenly, a chore becomes a peaceful moment. Walking to work, feel your feet, the breeze, see the trees. Drinking coffee, savor the warmth, aroma, taste. These small moments are your life. Don't miss them. Tuning in brings presence and appreciation. You find joy in the ordinary, not just the big events. It's about discovering the extraordinary in your everyday. Problems don't disappear, but you balance them with simple pleasures. Your life is full of things to notice and appreciate. That's real contentment. Step 3. Let your thoughts float by. You can't stop your mind from thinking, but you can change how you relate to thoughts. Picture your thoughts as leaves floating down a river. Don't chase them, don't block them, just watch them pass. Notice a thought, label it, worrying, planning, then let it go. You're not your thoughts, you're the one watching. It's like being safe inside while a storm rages outside. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath or senses. You might do this 100 times, and that's okay. Every time you return, you're building your mindfulness muscle. No judgment, just gentle redirection. This is how you find calm in the middle of mental chaos. Practice, and it gets easier. That's it. 3 steps to more peace. Stop and breathe. Notice your senses. Let thoughts float by. The secret? Kindness and patience with yourself. You won't be perfect, but practice is what matters. Start small. Pause while brushing your teeth or waiting in line. Even 1 mindful minute makes a difference. Over time, these moments add up to real change. Some days will be tough. Just start again, gently. The goal isn't an empty mind, but more awareness and kindness. Bring calm to your life, 1 breath at a time. You have the power to change your world from the inside out. If this helped, hit subscribe for more tips on living your best life. Thanks for watching. Go have a beautiful, mindful day. God bless.